A lot of people want to know, how do I get my makeup to look so perfect, so good? What do I use? How is my base? Like, I get compliments on my makeup sometimes. For another example, I was at Ulta and a girl was like, oh my gosh, I just love your makeup. It looks so airbrush. So I'm here to teach you guys how to get your makeup to look very clean, nice, and airbrush.
I mean, where the fuck should I really even start? I got hoes that I'm keeping in the dark. I got my niggas across the street living large. Thinking back to the fact that they dead. Thought my raps were the facts, so they sat with the bars. I got 2 phones, one need a charge. Yeah, they twins, I can tell they ass apart. I got big packs coming on the way. I got big stacks coming.
First of all, it all comes down to your base. I can't explain that or tell you guys how much it all starts with your base. Your face isn't clean, you haven't prepped it, wash your face with your cleanser, with whatever. And it's okay if you have acne. It is okay if you have acne. I struggled with acne for the longest time. So I'm gonna tell you what skincare I use. I just started using this, but I used to use Mary Kay. So I got this skincare. This is the one that I use. So far, I'm loving it. My face felt so smooth, so clean. All right, next step. Okay, the next step is your products. Let me stop yelling. Dang, oh my God. Okay, so depending on what products you use, I feel like it matters. You can get really good products at the drugstore, at Sephora, at Ulta, or just make sure it is for your skin. My skin is combination skin, so I'm oily and dry. So what I use is I use Fit Me. If you want your makeup to look like this, and let's get right into this video. If you're not using a primer, then something is absolutely wrong with you. You shouldn't even be messing with makeup if you're not even putting a primer on, period. So the one that I use, the one that I love to death, and I've tried so much primers, I can't even tell you. I can't even remember their names, but I tried so many. So, sorry. This is the one that I use. Also, if you don't want your eyes to crease too, make sure you put primer all up underneath it. So next, I like to start off with my eyebrows. Now you can do your eyebrows however you want it. I just like mine very crisp, very clean. Now I recently just bought the Juvia concealer. That's the one I recently just bought. The concealer that I do to outline my eyebrows, I usually use the Fenty concealer in like the shade 370. But it just costs a lot of money. So I moved over to Juvia's, which was only like $18. It's not bad. So we're gonna zoom into my eyebrows. So yes, I have acne, I have pimples. You're gonna get a close-up of my face, okay? All right, so we're just gonna outline it like this. All right, so now we're gonna use our little brush. We're gonna use this to blend out your concealer. So just slightly blend it out. Don't go too hard or too rough. Make sure it doesn't blend into your eyebrows that you just did, whether you draw them on or what. We want to make sure that they're crisp. And then you're gonna go down into like the crease of your eyes. And especially when it comes to blending, you can go downwards because your foundation is gonna cover the excess, whatever's left over. And if you do eyeshadow, you can. Me personally, I never done eyeshadow. I never tried it. I just don't really like eyeshadow. I'm just not that great at doing it, so. I look a little rough, but just trust the process. Trust the process, okay? All right. So you're gonna leave it like this. Just don't mess with it. Don't do nothing with it. When you blend your eyebrows, make sure you get a pencil that looks like this. This is for blending your eyebrows. So important. If you're not using it, you need to go buy one at the dollar store and start using it. So now you're gonna get your beauty blender. This is the Fit Me foundation. I use. Go around it. Try not to touch the creases right here. You're gonna slightly go on top. Like that, just like that. All right, so now what you do right here, you're gonna go up. Don't touch it on the sides yet. Blend, 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 blend. Then blend. Use the top part. Blend. It's gonna look something like that. Okay, now you're gonna use this part. No, you're gonna do that, and then you're gonna slightly go on top of it. Very slightly. You see? Just like that. And you're gonna do the same thing with the side. Just barely go over it. See, just like that. That's how I like my eyebrows. Now, I don't know about y'all, but that's how I like my eyebrows. And you see? It got some of it off. Okay, so I'm gonna continue blending off camera, and I'm gonna be back for the next step. It will be concealer. So when it comes to concealer, yes, you can use a concealer that matches your skin tone. But me personally, I like to use a lighter concealer. I love how the British makeup looks. I love it. It's just like it eats, and that's really what I do my makeup on. Like, that's literally how I do my makeup. Now you're gonna go underneath it with, like, you're gonna do it underneath this section, kind of make like a go up and go up. Like that. Okay. When it comes to blending, make sure you are blending correctly. That is the most important part. You're gonna start blending upwards or whatever, I don't know. You see that already? You see how it's going upwards and a little bit down right here? Whatsoever. Now for my beginners, you can try and do this. I think it's really, to me, I feel like I'm only saying that it's easy because it's like my own makeup routine. Now you're gonna figure out what you like to do. You're gonna figure out what type of makeup routine you like to do, you personally. Like, yes, you can go off somebody else's makeup routine, but if you want to switch it up, switch it up. Switch it up to your own thing, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people don't put foundation on first. A lot of people do concealer first, or contour first, or just whatever they do, you know what I mean? And that's okay. That is okay. Like, it's literally just like, you do you. You're here to learn. But y'all, do y'all see that? Do y'all see that? Do y'all see that? Ooh, looks so good. All right. Now we're gonna blend the nose. So now next is gonna be contour. This is the contour that I use. Oh, it's in the shade Ebony. Now listen up. Come here right now and listen. This is where a lot of people make mistakes. A lot of people don't know what contour is. Now let me tell you what contour is, okay? Contour is to basically structure your whole face. You're practically doing surgery on your face. You're giving yourself a facelift. That is what contour is. Okay, in my books, that's what it is. Like, you can put contour wherever you want. You can put it on your forehead to kind of make it a little bit smaller, or you can put contour like really, really high up here to make your cheekbones look like it's lifted up, you know what I'm saying? Or you can give yourself a jawline, just kind of like outline it underneath and up, and then just like all that, right? That's basically what it is. So like, if you don't know how you want your contour or how you want it to look, that is where you kind of play with makeup a little bit. Now, you don't have to use contour. If you don't want to use contour, you can skip this step. You don't have to use it. You can just use bronzer, and that's okay. I'm going to show you what bronzer is in the next step. But I like to use contour. So I'm going to show you what contour is, how to do it. And also, you use contour on your nose to like make your nose look a little bit smaller. Some people like to use it around their lips for like lip liner, or just to make that lifted up effect. Contour can literally be used for anything. When it comes to contour, Moira, David. Let me shut up. Sorry. Sorry. R.I.P. Catherine. Contour 6. So this is what you're gonna do. If you want more of like a structure, more like of a jawline, I would say to copy my steps, what I'm about to do, and show you guys. So you're gonna start right here, kind of on like the top of your temple, like right here. And you're just gonna go down and stop right here. That's where you're gonna stop. Right here. You see how it kind of already gives it that lifted effect? You see this side? Okay, now from the same spot, you're gonna go downwards. So go down all the way right here and then stop. Okay? And now you're gonna go on this side right here. Oh, I gotta see. Okay. And then stop. Make sure it's kind of underneath your jawline too, like literally on the side, kind of underneath. And then you're gonna do this side right here. Just like that. This is literally what you're gonna do. That's it. This is what I do personally. You're gonna do the same thing on this side. All right, now, when it comes to blending your contour, get another beauty blender. Make sure it's kind of like, it doesn't have to be like hard, but just kind of make sure. Like this one, y'all, this one is so dirty. I don't even want to show y'all close up. Now you're gonna blend upwards. So start here, kind of make that cheek like this, kind of make your face like that, so you can see it. Okay. All right. Now we're gonna start blending. Blend upwards first. Make sure you're blending very well into your concealer as well, okay? Perfect. So clean. All right, now you're gonna do the same thing on this side. So when you blend upwards again, then on this side, blend upwards, then on this side, blend upwards. So upwards, 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 upwards. Don't do down. Don't do down, because then you're gonna drag it and it looks so ugly. Don't do that. All right, I already told you the steps. So now you gotta do it on your own, okay? I will be right back. I'm gonna blend this off camera, and then we're gonna come right back, okay? All right, I'm trusting you. You got this. You got this, okay? You got it. All right, now that you're all done with that, your contour. Now, this is where it's time to bake. My favorite part. Literally my favorite part. Like, y'all, I'm not trying to be too dry for y'all. I'm just really tired. But we're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this with some music. So, yeah, dance break. Dance break, hold on.
See, right now, I need you somewhere now. You are now gonna be okay. Oh, no, I don't need you, but I miss you, honey, yeah. And always hard to see you, but I miss you, honey.
Okay, so next step, I know I said it was powder. So next step is the nose contour. We're gonna contour our nose. So you're gonna start right here, and then you're gonna go down, okay? Just like that. Just like that. Okay, and then you're gonna do the other side. So you're gonna use this brush, and then you're gonna start on the inner corner like this, and you're gonna go upwards. So when you go upwards, don't go up like that. You're gonna go upwards into the crease of your eyes like this, like right here underneath. And so you see where your little concealer is, it's gonna take a little bit of that away. Nah, that's what I like, but just a little bit. So you're just gonna do this, right? Just gonna go like that. Let me zoom in for you guys. So you're gonna go like this. Gently do it. You don't need a lot of pressure. Just like that, period. Period, Pooh Bae. And then on the side, you're gonna go downwards. Just like this. You're gonna go downwards. And then you're gonna go back up again. You want it to blend into your makeup, okay? Just like that. That's it. So now you're gonna go on the other side. Okay? Alexa, resume. Alright, sorry guys. I'm back. I just saw some baby calves and cows. It was the cutest thing ever!
We're not gonna touch your little babies, big mama.
Morphe one. Only use Morphe. So this is the one. So this is the banana that I use. This is the Morphe, the pink Morphe one. If y'all can see it, the pink one. For my under eyes. So you need another beauty blender, separate. Don't use the same one that you use for your foundation. Use a different one. This is strictly for my, when it comes to baking. This is the only one I use. So right where you see that opening right here, that's where you're gonna bake. You're gonna put it alongside up here to here. Just like that. Okay, so next step is bronzer. This is the Juvia's Place bronzer in deep dark. So it looks like this. You can tell I already used a lot of it. So let me tell you something. When I first started out doing makeup, I didn't know what bronzer was. Well, at first I was still using contour, but bronzer is a game changer. You guys, it is a game changer. It looks like you're in the sun. When it comes to bronzer, you don't want to put too much on. You just want to put a good amount. You know what I mean? But not too much where you look overbaked. Okay? That's not what we want to do. So you're gonna get in there just like that. Now you're gonna put some on the forehead down to where the cheek area is. Just gonna barely put any on there. Just gonna do that. Go upwards, do an upward motion. Just like that. You see the difference already? Like, I hope y'all can see that. Tell me y'all don't see that. Okay, now that you've done that, put this down. We're gonna use it for later. Okay, next step is blush. We're gonna use some blush. Now, me personally, I love pink and purple. I only use pink and purple blush. Rarely do I ever use red. Rarely, because red is just so pigmented. I have the Juvia's. I only use the Juvia's one and the Rare Beauty one. Those are the only blushes that I use. I never tried any other color blush. I don't know. I just maybe. I don't know. Okay. Right, this is the Juvia's Place blush in the shade of Blush Lily. You can find this at Ulta. This is what it looks like. Alright, so when it comes to blush, don't put too much. You only need 3 dots. And if you, and y'all, oh my gosh, y'all need to blend correctly. 3 dots. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now you're gonna blend in a circular motion while you're going upwards. Okay. Now now you can get it underneath your under eye because we're gonna put more concealer under. But I like to smile when I do my blush. I don't know why, but it's just what I like to do. Just like that. You see how nice that looks, you guys? Like, look at that. Don't worry, we're gonna blend, so don't worry. Now we're gonna do the other side. Next is the powder blush. So I like to use this one. I don't use this one because it really doesn't show up that much, but I like this one because of the pigmented. It's very pigmented and it's very dark. You don't need this much, but this is what it looks like. Now you're gonna apply it very slightly. So good. And get another beauty blender and I'm just gonna blend whatever excess stuff that I have. Back to the concealer. So now we're gonna use the concealer again. Now you're just gonna use a little bit, just a little bit, not a whole lot. You're gonna put one right here. And then right here. That you use your concealer with. Now you're gonna blend. And then when you come right here, you're gonna blend upwards, upwards, go upwards. Just like that, yeah! Alright, now that you have that, now the next step is to get your bronzer again, and you're gonna do the same thing like we did before. Just gonna put some up here, and then put some on the side, right here. And you're gonna slightly put some bronzer just right here. You're gonna go down, slightly put some right there. You see? Gonna blend. Alright, now I like to do eyeliner. So get a pencil or you get like something that's not too sharp, not nothing. And you're just gonna outline on like where your waterline is, like right there. Okay, now the next step is, okay, so the next step is, so I do lashes. So I use clusters only. So I'll do a separate tutorial on how to do clusters, but right now I'm gonna do them off camera. I did my lashes. I did off camera, and then I did my bottom lashes. I just put mascara on my bottom lashes. That's it. That's all I did to them. And some more. So I like to put a lot. So are you ready? So you're gonna put it underneath here, and then you're also gonna put it on your nose, like on the side of your nose. When you're doing this, look up so you don't crease. Sometimes you might crease, but it's okay. But just try and look up when you're doing your powders. And now we're gonna do our lip liner. So next, it's time to brush this off. Now you see this right here, you can blend it, which I'm gonna blend it. I was gonna blend it at the end a little bit. Just a little bit. But I can do it right now. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and wipe this off. Like, do y'all see that? Like, ate that up to the T. because my eyebrows do get a little bit oily sometimes. All right, now we're gonna blend this part. Okay, this is what it looks like. Do y'all see that? I zoomed in because of the lighting, like, so this is what it looks like. This is what it's giving. It is my skin tone, as you can see. It's just the lighting kind of made it look a little bit ashy, and I didn't want y'all to see that or to think like, oh, it's not blended or whatever, you know what I mean? But anyways, this is what it looks like. Is it tea? Is it cute? Are we cute? Do we look good? You need a highlighter. I got this thing. Now I got this at the Beauty Supply store. Okay, now you're gonna get your contour stick. I use the jumbo. Just like that. And that's all I do. My acne people, if you have any type of acne, anything at all, this is what you're gonna do. You can see I have a pimple right there and right here. Anytime I have pimples, I get my little pencil and I put like a black circle right here, so it looks like a little mole, you know. Sometimes I put one up there, but you can't really see it, so I'll put one on the side. Now I actually do have a mole, but it's like right here, but it's very, very tiny. You can barely see it. Right, so now you are done. So that completes our makeup look. Now it's time for the setting powder. So the setting powder that I like to use is the NYX glue. If you don't look like that you're sweating, then you didn't put enough on. Goodness. Alright, so that officially completes the makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this makeup video, and if you guys want any more makeup related tutorials or videos, please comment down below or subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel for more content. And if you don't know who I am, again, my name is Hannah May and this is my YouTube channel. And thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you guys succeeded in this makeup tutorial. I would love to know if you did. Bye. Is it
Fenty? Was it Fenty? Is it party? Where's the function? Where the fuck the function? Where the fuck the function? The way I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone.